Welcome back for a new edition of Video Game Pickups. Now, of course, you saw this and two of the other games in a recent unboxing I did. Of course, first up is the Xbox 360 version collector's or special edition of course, Marvel vs. Capcom 3: Fate of Two Worlds, which of course includes an awesome Steel 10 and also a limited edition mini comic book, which of course I already had the PS3 version, but I wanted to get the 360. Fun fact, I got this for $6. Believe it or not, I got this for $6 on eBay. And it's in mint condition, so that's a heck of a deal. But to be fair, I think it's because more people want Ultimate version. But still an awesome pickup. Next up is a interesting game that stood out to me. Took advantage, of course, recently. Some buy two, get one free game deal at GameStop. This is one of the games I got. The Occupation, which is a more or less a heavily story-driven indie game, which definitely caught my eye. One, as you all know, I love my indie games. And this caught my interest, plus the price was really good as well. So, I decided to get it. I'm always wanting to check out things I've never heard about before. Especially story-type games, I really tend to enjoy them quite a bit. Next up is a double pack of two great indie games. I have Limbo. I've had Limbo for quite a long time. Also, I recently got Inside digitally, but I want a physical copy for both games. Now, between the two games, I will say I like Limbo more, just a bit more than Inside. Maybe because I like the demented dark imagery with Limbo, though Inside is a great game as well. But Limbo is easily one of my favorite indie games of all time. But seriously, if you get a chance to get it, it's like about $11 or so at GameStop, and you're getting two great indie games. Next up, the second of the unboxing thing I did. Of course, this is basically an improved version for Dragon's Crown Pro. The original version of the game was called just Dragon's Crown, which was released on PC, I think the 360, or maybe just PS3 and PC. Of course, this got released on PC as well as PS4, obviously. It's just upgraded and stuff, graphics like in 4K, though I don't have a 4K, but I can still enjoy the better 1080p improved graphics. But it's an interesting game. I decided to check it out from the positive review from Happy Gamer. This is one I just got. And I finally have to buy all the BioShock games in one nice package, still factory sealed. Believe it or not, I paid just $10 for a BioShock collection. And believe it, on eBay. So definitely got a pretty good deal, $10 for all three BioShock games. That no, it'd make interesting films, but personally, I've only played BioShock 2 before now on the 360, so I'm going to be curious to try the original BioShock and BioShock Infinite, which are both pretty highly regarded. So sometime in the future, I may start doing a game playthrough of the first BioShock game. Let me know if any of you would actually be interested in me doing a playthrough of BioShock. Next is another indie game I wanted to get for physical collection, and the price was dirt cheap. This is another one I took advantage of course, to buy two get one free, Shovel Knight. I have not yet played Shovel Knight, but I know this game is very highly regarded by many people who love indie games in general, like good, challenging platformers. So I'm looking forward to trying out Shovel Knight sometime in the future. Last, course, this recently was released, Medieval, the HD version, and I'm looking forward actually to play this. It's been a while since I played Medieval. The last time I played Medieval was the PSP re-release of the original game, so I'll be curious to see how the remastered is. I know I've heard that it's still got clunky controls and stuff, plays pretty much like the original instead of improving the controls. Though they might fix that in the future with a patch. Hard to say. But definitely had to pick this up, and I mean, this is only $30 new, so it's a budget title. Definitely a good thing. If you've never played Medieval, get the remaster or remake. Next up is, of course, another from the unboxing. I chose to go with the reverse side, though the regular cover that comes in is pretty cool. I still like this just because it gives a flashback of the cheesy 90s when Night Trap came out. Now, last but not least, found this pretty good deal, pre-owned, but of course, perfect condition. And this is the only way you can have the DLC of The Witcher 3 physical. Now, I already have the game on PS4, of course, but I wanted this partially. I'm curious to see how this game plays on the Switch. Now, from what I understand, there is a pretty big graphics drop, but overall, from what I understand, mechanically speaking, The Witcher 3 actually plays really solid on the Switch, so that's good. That the game company decided, rather than focus on keeping the graphics better, they chose with the actual gameplay and mechanics. So that's very key and important. So sometime in the future I may try the Switch version of Witcher 3 out, and I'll let everyone know once I do play it. I'll let you know my view and thoughts on the Switch port. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed this comic book pickup, or video game pickups there. Anyways, I'll see everyone next time. Same YouTube time, same YouTube channel. I hope you enjoyed the music for Dante from Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. Anyways, have a good November.